Neal Jr. here, and we are at the 2024 World Strategic Forum at the beautiful Biltmore Hotel in Coral Gables. I'm here with a special friend of mine. Go ahead and tell people who you are and what you do.
My name is Mary Camacho, and I am a real estate consultant, a global real estate consultant.
What you do, sir? Okay.
Paul Hendricks. I'm from St. Pete, Florida. I'm the broker for Realty One Group Sunshine. I also own a property management company, Gulf to Bay Rental Homes.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you, Neal. Chris Pesci, global real estate advisor with Parciani Real Estate. Thank you for having me.
Hello, everyone. Thank you so much, Neal. My name is Lucia. I am here, Miami resident, and I am also an international real estate advisor.
Okay. Alberto Ruiz is my name. I'm a real estate agent. I specialize in commercial and zoning. I deal with zoning quite a bit.
Rodney Brady. I am a real estate broker for the past 21 years. Oh, this passed a lot quick. I didn't expect that, but 21 years in the business. I am a broker, member of Miami Association of Realtors, but in Orlando Regional. Orlando is my primary membership, and Miami my secondary
Advisor.
Okay, so this is not a real estate event. It's not a real estate conference. And I know that many of us as realtors, we get just sucked into only attending real estate events. What brings you to the World Strategic Forum today?
Knowledge, getting educated with the most up-to-date information concerning about what's going on in the world, because that's very relevant to whether a potential buyer will go to one country rather than another. And also
It's not directly real estate related, but Florida Realtors sponsors this on the highest level for a reason. All of our economies are intertwined, so you learn a lot getting out of that real estate office. You learn how different industries look at Florida, look at investment in Florida. I learn about how investors from different countries, especially here in Miami, a lot of the conversation and the guests have been South American countries, where a lot of those people invest right here in Florida, and we invest in those countries. So you want their perspective, you want to get to know them, you want to see what decisions they're making that either drive more of them to Florida or away from Florida.
When now attending the World Strategic Forum, it is a global event. Okay, the connections, the interactions that you have, it is impressive.
I was honored to be here to learn more about innovation, sustainability, concepts, events, and it's just, it's really about awareness and being around the right people and the right energy.
Happy to be here.
Now,
it just gives you a different dynamic, a different point of view. Meeting people from Canada, from all over Europe. I mean, it's just all connecting networks in here. Everyone from an owner of a cruise ship to the president of Miss Universe. What can top that? Wow. Female empowerment. Like, they asked all the great questions. We have how to, sports events affect the city. Things we don't even think about. How amazing is that? Ex-presidents. And they're all sitting right there at like an earshot, and you just get to hear and meet all kinds of people. Everyone's so friendly, so warm, so welcome, and it just feels like we can connect. Get your LinkedIn, get all of your information updated, because you never know who you're going to meet, and you meet some fantastic people, hopefully long term. Who knows, right?
They can be from any place in the world, any country in the world, but they have Miami as a goal. That Miami is their base, we can say, for many of them, for specific issues, I guess, but all those issues that they are working out for Miami or Miami-Dade or South Florida or Florida itself or the United States, is going to impact us one way or another. Then for me, that's important.
So what has been your biggest takeaway from your time here at the World Strategic Forum today?
I'm going to say, just don't be afraid to approach people. Everyone is approachable. You may think, oh my gosh, that's the president, that's the CEO.
Now, hold on. Now, when you say president, you don't mean president of a company. You're talking about presidential figures.
Oh, yes, I am. Yes, we definitely took our picks, right? Get ready for those, those selfies. Practice your selfies and update your information, because you never know who you're going to meet. And they're just people just like you, people just like me, and just have a conversation. That's all it is, just a conversation.
Now,
do more, help more.
That simple. Now it sounds, I say simple, but do more, help more. It's a simple concept, but it's not always easy and simple to implement, right?
Yeah. Taking action, taking accountability, really going out there and collaborating with people that you resonate with, that are in your in your industry and not in your industry, because expanding your horizons is really about that, being around the right people, being around the Neal Oates of the world, and just giving. And I'm a theory of abundance kind of human being, so that's kind of my take on the world.
Getting to know people, getting to know the different speaker, getting to know the past presidents of several countries, and exchanging ideas. Getting networking with some friends too, or some college and real estate, commercial.
So the comments about building, adding so much to the greenhouse footprint, right? So as realtors, I would argue that we should be, if not the leader, one of the leaders in building that reduces that footprint. Affordable construction that reduces that footprint.
So Paul, hold on. So is there, and so you're in this thing, right? You're in it day to day, and that's the rub, right? How do we do something that's going to reduce the footprint, but then also make it affordable?
Right.
And I know you mentioned, I know you're big in political, like RPAC, and then making sure that you're a leader. How do we, as either business owners or even the general public, what do we do?
Well, for us, for the realtor population, I think it's important that we stay involved in the political process. But it's also not just in terms of getting people elected that want to advance our agenda, but investing ourselves as a community and as individuals into our community. We make our money in the community. We should be investing back into that community. We should be investing into those communities locally, statewide, nationally, so that we are seen as one of those solutions. One of the great comments a completely different industry made is that sometimes we think because we're not in the sciences or engineering, we shouldn't have a research and development department. But he said he disagrees. Even us in real estate, we should have someone or a team of someone's whose job it is to look creatively at what we do and what we can add, not just for our brokerages, but what we can add to the community. Because the more desirable St. Pete, Tampa Bay has become, the more it benefits realtors, the more it benefits the community. We should be helping them on all of those things in economic development, in the arts, in education. We should be reaching out and helping them as one of the partners at the table.
First of all,
Okay, so
what can help them on their business they can implement, first of all, is the discipline, the way that you connect, interact with people, okay? Because you can have a large corporation, as soon as you cannot connect to people, it's nothing. So, but when really you are having people that they trust you, the trust and confidence in you, it is that will bring people working with you on a higher level. Your business is growing because they know also the organization they are part of. It's their organization, not only your organization as the top level.
Yes, one of the aspects that today they mentioned was about sustainability. And on a recent forum for luxury here in Miami Realtors, they were mentioning how when a client is a high-profile client, they tend to want to have properties that are more sustainability friendly, and how Miami has had a need to catch up to the international demand sustainability has. So today, when they actually announced that there was a new change concerning a breakthrough in sustainability when it came to, I believe, silverware, that to me was great news, because now there's another point of value and another reason to go back to my international clients and say, hey, Miami has gotten better. These are the most recent news. So that's another way for me to go ahead and follow up and nurture and care for the people that have been entrusted to me to lead.
So you all have been blessed like I have by hanging out here with Chris just for a moment. You all are going to hear a lot more from Chris and Neal, because we are brothers from different mothers, but we have the same hairstylist, right? We got the same hairstylist. So I know, Chris, I love you, brother. Appreciate your time, dude.
Thank you so much for your excellence.
And I cannot wait for us to see where Chris goes. Just know that I brought him to you all first. So make sure you all give me credit, all right? So when I expose you to Chris and you all see what he's doing on the TV shows and everything else, big things coming, y'all just know that Neal brought you first. Love you guys. Take care. So, Adney, I thank you for trusting me. Adney never knows what I'm going to say. He never knows what we're going to do together, but it's always a great time. So thank you once again, Adney. Anything you want to say to the viewers before I kick you off my show?
don't do that so quickly, because you know how every time I meet you, how I feel. I feel always blessed. And because really there are things we can learn from you. And not only me, that everyone. I never meet someone, okay, talking about this gentleman, and they say, no, when he speaks, they don't have anything that they can as take away from your conversation. You are a great man, so I appreciate you a lot.
So here's what I'm going to remind you all of. You heard Adney say it, but build that connection. We can always learn from someone. We can always learn from environments. And what I love most about Adney is that I know that every time I see you, I know the energy I'm going to get. I'm going to get a smile. I'm going to get a laugh. We're going to have a good time if we're in the room, and then we're going to learn something about ourselves and the business that we're in. So thank you, brother.
But
I love you, sir.
don't forget, before among everything, life is short. Okay, I am with you now. That's all we have. We have to enjoy every second of it.
Enjoy every second. So Adi and I are about to go enjoy some lunch. I hope.
Yes.
I hope if we hurry up, we will get something to eat. What do you say? All right. So Adi and I love you. Life is short. Enjoy every second. You guys take care.
Thank you. Take care also. Yeah.